Hello everyone, welcome back to Automaton, episode number 19. Since we last left off, I haven't done too much, I'm pretty much picking up right where I left off. I just went ahead and closed in this wall. This is kind of how I had this planned in the first place. I might even pull... Actually, I kind of like the fact that that door, like, it's you know, you see what I mean? I don't know. I might have to poke around in here a little bit with how I want the finished design, but this is basically what I wanted in the first place. I wanted a room in the back to where I could set up storage drawers for some of our larger amounts of items, like our metals and everything like that. And then the nice thing about that is as well, if you guys noticed, I don't know, I didn't really point this out, but seeing as how they're all in the drawers and they're compacting drawers at that, you can see that we have the nugget, ingot, and block version of most of all of the metals that we have stored over there, which means we can pull the iron nugget, the iron ingot, or the iron block, or any other metal such as that out, or use it in any crafting recipe. It will recognize it. It is wonderful. I like that. So it is not a bad thing. It kind of helps prevent you from having to craft down or craft up of anything, and it saves storage in the meantime. So it is very, very, very nice. I've also went ahead and rounded my cable here into the floor, as you can see, so we can kind of get in and out a little bit better. It kind of saves a little bit of a jump and an eyesore in a sense, but we also need to start moving some of this stuff along and our processing and kind of upgrade it. Now this chest here, this is just made of a bunch of random stuff that takes up a type, and I don't really feel the need to put those in my system, as I don't think I'm going to be using any of these things for really anything crafting wise. So that's why I did that. Now we also need to hook up another storage bus for this guy right here. Some packing tape would not hurt. Packing tape. So we can either do that or just do what I'm about to do, which is boom, break, pick it up, and place it on maybe this right there. And now we should check our system and we should have cobblestone. Beautiful. Wonderful. So as long as we have our cobblestone in there, that's priority set to 1. Anytime we pull out cobblestone, we'll say we pulled out, all right, so there's that. We put those back in. This is 1,059, and actually we have 1,062, which tells me in our system we have a large number, or actually a large number. I'm not even thinking today. Where's my brain hole? We have a bit of cobblestone somewhere in one of our drives, so we're going to pull out all the cobblestone, and we're going to go ahead and put it back in. That did not work out right. What? Oh, because I had that in there. Son of a biscuit. I should have left one, and I'm supposed to key it. Gosh dang it, guys. Why didn't you guys tell me? Why didn't you guys tell me? Don't worry. I get professional soon enough. All right, so there we go. We got 64 in there. If we look in our system, we'll have 64 cobblestone. Right there. Put those in there. And now, 1129. 1129. So our priority system is set up. +1 is going to make sure it sends it over to this if there's space in any of these drawers. And if we want to start adding more drawers for certain things, we can. We have the extra room to go ahead and do that. And we can also set up a controller slave on this side in the corner and continue on this way if we want. And if we need to. So there we go. Now there's one other nice thing that I want to kind of set up and see about, and that is kind of fancying this up a little bit. So I believe it is a cable. Is it a cable facade? Might just be a cable anchor. There we go. So we're gonna need to make one of those little do-it-majonis. All right, so let's go ahead and do anchor. Can we craft? No. Okay, so we're gonna need a Certus quartz cutting knife, and we're gonna go ahead and craft up one of those. We're gonna grab a piece of brick. Hold on, I think you put the brick around it correctly. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna have to look it up. That's all there is to it. I'm gonna have to look it up. Cable anchor. Wait, what? Hold on. Applied. They did it differently in the past, and they changed it up on me, and now I gotta figure it out again. I know it's a thing, and I know it's doable. I just gotta find it. Where's it at? This is not all on the agenda. I'm trying to get this stuff out of the way real quick for today. I'm trying to make it easy. Hold on. I think it might be... Maybe we need 4 around it. Quartz cutting knife. So we might just need to do like this. And then this. Ah! See? Yeah. There you go. Network aesthetics. So I'm trying to remember this. I'm going to break that. I'm not sure how you place these down again, but I'm going to do that. And then can we do this? Oh, that is nice. Very nice. I like. So we're going to have to reset that up by number of items. So there we go. Now we don't have a hole in that wall anymore. We have access to our network. Now there's one other little thing we could do real quick like, and that is if we have enough, I think we do, we can grab these cables here, and I think we can dye them red. And if we do that, let's do that one more time. We put the red one there, facade, and then that changes the color of our crafting terminal. So you can change the color of your crafting terminal any color you want as long as it's, you know, dyeable. You know what I mean? So we can change that color, and I think that looks pretty okay. Kind of matches a little bit. I like it. There we go. Almost looks pink in a sense, but it's actually... No, it looks more red. Yeah, it actually looks red. That's good. That's nice. That's very good. Super. All right, so... I'm thinking today we're going to do a little bit of work on our factory, right? We need to set this up and kind of get this up and running. So let's get some conveyor belts. And let's see what other conveyor belts we have available. Oops, conveyor belts. So splitting conveyor, we got our conveyor belts here. And I went ahead and put all of our ore in our system at the moment, just for storing it. You know, stuff. Anyways, conveyor. So let's go ahead and see. There's a bunch of different conveyors that I've actually not played around with at all yet. So let's go ahead and see. We have the covered extracting conveyor belt. I have not seen these before, so I'm going to see if we can make one. There's our strip curtain. And there we go. Extracting conveyor belt. All right. And then if we want the steel scaffolding version, we just craft that up. So thankfully we have all those items pretty much at hand. Covered conveyor belt, all right? So that would not be a bad idea. Now we need to figure out, what is this? Auto converts compatible items. Ooh, very nice. I may also want to go ahead and come over here. I'm thinking we want to set this up as well maybe today. Maybe start trying to automate this setup over here. So it starts, you know... Well, this needs also power, so we need to run power over here. Today's going to be kind of a cleanup day. We're going to try to get as much done as I possibly can. I don't know how I want to run the power over from there to in here all the way up to the front. Maybe we need just a separate system over there to kind of get that set up. How are we doing? My God, look at that. That's like 30 minutes, by the way, guys. It's like 30 minutes. We already have like 4 stacks of... Jesus. Gotta love garden cloches. Gotta love garden cloches. So maybe put it on its own separate system over there? Another thing I've noticed that the book has not told us to do is make a coke oven preheater and the reinforced coke brick. So this isn't that bad to make, and I might go ahead and make one set, because it only requires 3 blocks of steel, which then we can go ahead and convert into these, because I'm not going to go through and try to set power up yet. But let's go ahead and make one, because I'm pretty sure these guys are done. Yeah, alright, so they're done. Let's pull those out, and vein mine! Quickly craft. If this like does a quest in my book, I'm going to be like, really? Where? I've been looking and I can't find it. I didn't see it. So we're going to need 2 of the coke oven preheaters as well. So we're going to need some external heaters and some iron sheet metal. I think I have the iron sheet metal. And these are also going to require power as well. It's going to make things go a lot faster. So let's grab some copper. Ooh. So this is nice. I can actually start to see what we have like ingot-wise and what I'm going to need to go grab as well. So let's maybe just do that for now. I think we have enough power in here to maybe do a little bit. Let's just start off with 16. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, where'd I put my bed? Oh, God. This is nice. I'm really starting to like this factory. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you guys have those ideas, by all means, I've been reading them, and I'm going to get back to responding to them as well. But I promise you, I have been reading the comments. And you guys have been having some really awesome ideas. I've been getting a lot of the ideas like covering our scaffolding, our pipes with the scaffolding. I totally forgot about that. I'm sure there's a few things as well running around that, you know, you guys are probably going to mention and comment on, which I'm A-okay with. Let me know, because you guys' comments, they fuel me. They give me ideas, right? And sometimes you guys your ideas in themselves are just great, and I just go with those, you know? But yeah, I love seeing your comments, and especially all of your wonderful comments saying, I'm loving this series, Bentley. This is amazing. You got me back playing Minecraft again, etc., etc. Those comments have been just lighting up my days. They have been making me feel so amazing, and I thank you guys so much for all those wonderful, wonderful comments. And I'm just words, hard, very hard. Wire. Okay, where are we at? How far did we get? Did we break? We broke. This is why we got to get these things moved or something. I don't know. I need some ideas on how I'm gonna like wire this whole place up. Granted, yes, there's mechanism cables that we can use. I really like the challenge, though. I love a good challenge. That's my thing. I love a good challenge. So I'm trying to just think of a nice roundabout way to make this work. Now, we could run them on the outside, which could totally be a thing, and then have capacitors where it brings it on the inside. But we don't want to run it too far away, because I believe when you do that, I think you experience a little bit of a power loss. And I don't know, I think that might be a config as well, but I don't know if that is a config setup in the pack, or if it's been changed. I have not looked, so I'm not 100% sure on that, so don't take my word for it yet. So there we go, there's that. Alright, we need to make 2 more of these guys. 2 more external heaters, there we go, coke. 1, 2, and there we go. 2 coke oven preheaters. So let's set this up. I think what we're going to do is we'll have 1 regular coke oven over here, 1 regular one of those until I'm ready to upgrade them. For now, we're going to upgrade these guys. And actually, you know what? Hold on a minute. Let's put down the preheaters first. Let's do that first. Which I believe this is... Okay. Nope. These need to go like this. So we want that little bit facing on the inside there. And that's not actually a real block, it just, you know, looks like it is. And I don't have my wands on me, dang it. There we go. Make sure I have my engineer's hammer as well. Oh, wait a minute, hold on a minute. What else do we need for this? Oh crap, there was more. Hold on. Coke oven advanced. There we go. So is just a hopper on the top? Oh, wait a minute. I see steel sheet metal in the back. Wait, is this taller? Hold on, stop. 1, 2, 3. It doesn't use that much? Are you kidding me right now? Oh my god, I want to punch something. Oh, I want to punch something so bad. Why would you change it like that? That is like the worst. Come on. Look, that's only got 3 steel in there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, so how much are we going to need? 9? So we're going to need like what? 8, 12. I hate it when you use my steel. I hate it when you use my steel. I hate it. I love my steel so much. You're taking it away from me. That is A-okay. we're gonna get this set up and make it look super nice and super fancy in our nice factory here. All right, let's get these guys out. Can you actually swap the blocks for me, please, mouse? Thank you. And also, I had someone comment and saying they would totally send me a mouse if they had like my PO box or something. There we go. Look at that. I just don't have one, and I'm so sorry. I really don't. But there we go. Yeah, there we go. A coke oven advanced. Once we get these guys some power and we figure out how I'm gonna run that over, I wonder actually if we could. I wonder if we could use the water wheel power for these. I wonder if that's enough. Because I can also run that on the outside into the building here. Maybe like on, I don't know, that's a little low. Anyways, conveyors. So we're probably going to want the covered extracting conveyor belt. Oops. Can we move that around? Oh, there we go. Shift right click, scoots it around. That actually looks pretty nice. I like that. That is cool. I like that a lot. Now, here's my question. We can either run it in the floor, and I wish you guys could respond like instantaneously, but I can't see that, or run it above. I'm thinking above. Because the above, it needs to go up here into the top. This is where it's going to be coming out at. So I'm thinking that is going to be our plan. So we need to find some more covered conveyor belts. And how much steel scaffolding do I have? I only have 8. I think I can make like a little bit more. We're going to do this and this. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. I think in the end it's going to be worth it. Oh, man. Okay. Conveyor. All right, let's see what we got in form of conveyor. Now, I believe there's a way to make it go down as a slope, but we're going to probably want to get some more covered conveyor belts. So let's go ahead and put just like a few conveyor belts back in our system, like so. We'll leave 20 on us, and let's just get some regular conveyor belts. Let's do about 20, and then we should have a dropping conveyor belt. Do I want to do vertical? I think we're going to need the vertical ones. Ooh, hold on, I want some more of you. I have not used these before, so this is going to be super, super nice. And once I start like figuring out and showing you guys how I set this up, like I'm probably going to start using these like everywhere. And then probably just a dropping one. A dropping conveyor belt. So that just requires an iron trap door. Okay. So this kind of acts as a hopper, which is very nice. So let's go ahead and see if we can set this up the way I'd like. And maybe, I'm thinking maybe running it. I might get rid of part of this wall. This is what I'm thinking about doing. Kind of like that. All right, now how far? One more block. One more block. All right, so I almost had it right. All right, so we're going to go up one more. There we go. And I kind of want to see how these work, but for the time being, let's do this. So this comes out this way. Like that. There we go. So that's going to go out that way. That's where we want that to work. All right, so let's see. Can I? Dang. I might have to route it into the ground. Hold on, did that just go up? It did! It did! Aw, you can't climb these? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, okay. Or get inside of it. That's cool. That works. Alright, so I want that to go that way. Can I... How do you make these things go down? Oh, there it goes. Shift right click. There we go. Very nice. I like that. Very nice. Alright, so now we want this. And shift click that. And then like so. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, that looks really nice. And then we're going to break these out. And then we'll run it across here. on the covered conveyor ones at that. All right, so let's grab some coal. I'm actually just going to use regular coal for the moment, besides the coal blocks. And I know this thing's not powered yet, but I just kind of want to set up the conveyor belts and play with those today because I've never used the covered ones before. I know Teddy did in Sevtech. That was just pretty much what he did. And these things should still run even though they don't have power. They're just not going to run as fast, which is fine in my book. I really need, like, a way to get up. I guess what I could do is actually go to the second floor. Dang it. Why is it always nighttime? Like, I swear, the days are never long enough in any world. They're never long enough. I'm always doing and I'm always getting stuff done, and the next thing you know, it's always nighttime. It's always nighttime. Do you guys feel the same way? Because that gets annoying. It really does. Why is there an Enderman around? Alright, conveyor belts. Alright, so can I... I wonder if that works. Let's see, hold on a minute. We're gonna do this as a test. If I can. I can't get it in. Guys, I can't get it in. God, I knew this was gonna be a problem for me one day. Okay. That Enderman's gonna... Oh. There it goes. Alright, hold on. We had a piece of coal coke. Why is it stuck? It's stuck right there? Why is it stuck right there? I don't understand. Quiet Discord thing! Yeah, I don't understand why that got stuck right there. That's very strange. Oh, can I throw it in, like, right here? Oh, I can. They just get stuck right there. Why are they... Oh, I kind of see, I think. I think I see. Hold on. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. So what you're telling me... is maybe we should do this? No. Good Lord, you guys are probably yelling at me. Alright, so how do I do that then? How does that work? Oh! Okay, cool. It automatically connects like that. Very nice. Very nice. There we go. Look at that. Oh, sweet. Alright, so it's making its way up and... Oh, look at that. That was like... It was almost like doing a 360 no-scope. Not quite, but you know what I mean. That was pretty cool. That was like a nice little trick. Very neat. I like it. But at the same time, I'm wondering if there's just something more I can do. Like this. Does that not do that? What if we just take you out? What does that do? Does that continue you on? Does that make you happy? Or what if I put you on top and then did that? No, that is nothing. Unless that works. Alright, anyways, let's run this over. Alright, I'm just gonna kind of do this. Not really worry too much at the moment about how it's facing. I just want to get it over here. And we're gonna run it into this. Alright, now let's worry about how it's facing. Gotta keep an eye on those. Okay. Okay. Alright. right? Oops. Dang it, we even had one work, so nice. So a piece of coal coke made its way up. That's nice. All right, good. I know I'm a derp sometimes when it comes to stuff like this, but Jesus. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. All right, there we go. See, I think this is gonna look nice. So when we come in, we're gonna see like just stuff working, and we're gonna see the scaffolding and things. It's just, I don't know. I feel like I like that a little bit more. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's gonna be nice, super nice. And then we're gonna have a dropping conveyor set up right there like so. That's gonna make sure those items go inside of there, even though it does keep going afterwards, but it should just make its way in. We can actually go ahead and check that out if we can try to put one in, or if ones are ready to come through. Also, we do have to make a spot for our creosote soon. Alright, let's go ahead and drop one in. There we go. Making its way up. Hits that. I'm hoping that stays fine and doesn't mess up at some point. I know it's a kind of a slow item, like transportation, but yeah. So that's going to go in there and drop into, I believe, the correct spot, and I believe this is working. It doesn't have power at the moment, but it should still work. Yep, looks like we went up a percentage there. Very nice. My only worry is this right here, but it looks like the items are doing well enough to make their way in there just fine. If I can actually get the items to get back in there. What? Why aren't you doing it now? I think that Enderman's screwing with me. There we go. Alright, so that makes it up. It looks like it's going to work just about every time. Just kind of like maybe the way the conveyors work. So there we go, drops in, and we got our coal coke coming in. Very nice, very nice. Now the only other thing I'm wondering is if this thing automatically outputs, and if it does, I kind of am thinking about setting up a drawer system over here. But I'd really like to have it set up to our network, so it automatically imports, but I might need like a drop off. Maybe like, ooh, what about an ender chest? Ender chest may not be a bad idea, but the problem with that is I don't think I have any blaze rods. I don't. So I totally could go get some from the nether, probably between episodes, and maybe we'll set that up here very soon. Ender chests are pretty awesome if you guys don't know what they are, but I'll show you guys all about those. They're very different from the vanilla ones, and I think they're a little bit nicer myself. But yeah, this seems to be working pretty well. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. I feel like it might need a little bit more structure, but with the steel on there, I think that's gonna work just fine. Now the only other thing I need is to figure out how I'm gonna bring the power in. How am I gonna do that? We got our water wheel over here, and it's still going. What if we ran that power out? Let's see, break open here for a moment. Have that maybe come over this way. Could run it through that. I could do the power lines in the water thing, but running it on the inside, I would need another, like, capacitor, I think, on the inside, and I think I might try something like that. Fortunately, we're not going to have time to do that today. But I think it was pretty fun messing around with the conveyor belts, and I think we're going to probably set some stuff up. I'll try to go ahead, and since we kind of saw how to do most of the conveyor stuff today, I'll try to maybe set something up with our crusher soon, and figure out what I want to send it into as far as like, for like a furnace. And I'm thinking it might just be an actual furnace. Oh man, I am a child sometimes, aren't I? So there we go. Yeah, I'm thinking like if we output this, we can just output it to our system. It should be a-okay. So that should help automate this a little bit. The only other thing we need to figure out is like how I want to send items like the coal into this all the time. Now the other thing is getting the coal. The getting the coal is kind of a pain because there's not a whole bunch of coal in the world that I've found. It's just a little bit, it helps having fortune, but yeah. So anyways, that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Automaton. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button, smash it, hit it, slap it, do something to it. Maybe just give it a thumbs up yourself and show it that yours is better. That might even work nicer. Yeah, look at that. So our system is using a little chunk of power. But we can see once we turn this thing on, we're pretty much good to go. There's no issue. And this thing just fills up like super fast. Probably need a couple more HV inputs on the side, I think is probably what my problem's gonna be here. But it lasts us a good while, and if we have any issues, we just come over here and just turn it on, we're good to go. So thank you guys again for watching. If you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put it in the comment section down below. If you guys would, hit that subscribe button, that like button, helps me out. Lets me know you guys are still enjoying the series. Subscribing pretty much lets you guys know when I post a new video on my channel, especially if you hit that little bell notification icon thing. It'll notify you guys when I post a new video on my channel. So with that being said, check out the links down below, some awesome links in the description, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Until then, goodbye.